They can't hear me. Ah! Yeah, my phone number 252. I'm sorry, I didn't tell him to read my number.
There we go. Okay. Just fix the microphone, the audio. So hopefully it fixed.
Oh, yeah. Gotta refill my last bear, hopefully for the last time on this field.
Yeah. Also, I'm not too sure whenever I get done this pole barn. I might not be finished with it until the winter.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm only currently finishing up the second phase.
oh.
So yeah.
I'm in thinking about building me like a little thing at my, what do you call it? At my little refilling station. I'm thinking about building like a little, small storage thing. Or if I get more equipment, but I'm probably.
Well, the ridiculously oversized pole barn that I'm building is literally only gonna be for like a tractor for loading hay bales and like a mower and windrower and all that stuff. Only grass equipment. And with the cow barn I'm getting, I don't even have to get a thing to
Shoot.
do whatever it's called.
Solid. I just wasted money on solid fertilizer I didn't even need.
Oh,
I also put the little solid fertilizer things right there. Well, I'll probably not. I'll just spray it. Instead of spraying liquid fertilizer like I was planning on doing it, I'll just spray solid fertilizer.
being that my Massey Ferguson is having a problem with how much grain is currently in here, I'm gonna haul it over to your semi.
Alright.
Why don't you just put it in your silo, actually?
Because my it won't let me put it in with the I have to put it in with the semi truck.
You are cruising.
No, it does. Tractor has a max speed of like 160 miles an hour.
Look at me cruising. I'm going 33. It would be a shame if I ran over your Ford truck.
Better not. It's a nice route.
What if it's a workplace accident? I almost did run into your Dodge because I didn't see it.
I refilled soon.
Workplace accident.
I know it's a workplace accident right there.
Since you're in the way, since you're physically in the way of the silo, I might as well put the grain in there.
This is what I call maximum production. I'm refilling while getting filled up with soybeans.
Yeah,
now,
I'm
if
not
this
gonna be able
one,
to put it all in. Let me try here. Let me try and I'm gonna try and turn around. I'm gonna try and empty the rest in there with my thing. Oh great, which AI workers full? Both of them. I forgot they're both in sync with filling up fully. Like they're literally exactly in sync. Oh, come on, Massey. Ooh. Just a little bit of scrapage.
Why my whole side is gone?
Oh, I hate your case. I almost hate your case.
Here, fill me up.
I was gonna try and see if I could pipe it out to the actual thing.
I already tried that. This was mine. Is that one mine or yours?
This is mine. I'm not gonna try that because I can unload it, but it'll probably just unload it onto the ground.
Actually,
Also, I think my grain trailer holds like what half your semi trailer holds.
I was empty. I was empty at harvesters with mine, but I forgot mine's full.
Also, what I'd say for usually doing my field, but being your field's bigger, what I'd say for you, being that your tractor's slower, you could put your semi like right in the middle of your side of the field, so it's easier to bring over the tractor, quicker to bring over.
Yeah, but I'm trying to save this in my truck, so my mileage. But I already got like 50,000 miles on it.
I got my truck for a discount, being that it started getting rat's nests in it for staying so long at the trailer dealer. Though I did actually get like a $50,000 discount
For what?
for my semi, being that it sat so long. It sat for literally 3 months.
The truck sat longer than 3 months to give me a discount.
Actually, no, actually, I didn't think it. No, actually, I think it sat for a year, being that you didn't want to buy it, being that you had a working semi.
How old your semi?
Actually, I would have to go on to the trailer dealer to look. Let me actually do that real quick, being I just emptied out my thing.
I see how old my 2 trucks are.
Okay, so. Also. Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on. Is that mine? I think. Yeah, that. No, yep. Do we both have a lizard road runner? Yeah, we do.
Oh,
So my semi is 10 months old. I've only had it for like 6.
how old is my trucks? They're the same
Uh,
age.
I'm assuming they're both 6 months. Yeah.
The same age as your semi? Or no, it's 3 months. So you're set for 3 months. And you got a $50,000 discount. Mine's set for 6 months.
Do you not
Out this
remember the
month.
whole fact that you got the 2 trucks for the price of 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm correct, yeah, you traded in your current truck, which I really don't need, so you could actually just sell that and give me the money. And then, okay, so let's see here. Then I just blanked. Hold on. Okay, so you traded in your truck, and then I'm pretty sure it gave me 10 grand on top. Like,
Park up my black harvester.
so, because if I'm correct, you got your 2 trucks for 60,000.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull a U 2.0. Basically, I'm starting a truck collection. I'm building a barn at my little area I have right here, a thing, and I have it just for trucks.
I don't think I'm in any more debt from selling like 3 different trucks. Never mind, I'm $270,000 in debt.
That's totally a lot of debt.
Actually, yeah, it is, being I have to get at least 300,000 off of selling. So I actually
Match
can't pay
that
that off.
plus 1,200,000. It gives you a total of $1,475,000 is how much I'm in debt because I built that main base, and also got me a few purchases I couldn't really afford, like some new land.
Oh my god, you're not kidding. Oh
So yeah, you don't have a lot of debt.
yeah, now that just makes me richer than you. But like, I'm significantly richer than you because that's 2 harvests worth of paying off. You know what? I have the time, so you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna bring over my semi.
Wait, well, technically not really. I'm not making a buttload of money off these soybeans. You wanna know why?
Hmm.
Keep in mind, we still have a little bit of the field left. And we haven't even put it all in the silo yet, but I have. Just in the silo alone, I have 368,000 liters. Plus $292,000 in my bank account from selling one of my harvesters, the black one. So I'm making probably at least $1 million I'm gonna have at least $1 million in my bank account next month. The only thing is, I'm gonna buy me a new harvester that's bigger. I'm keeping the same header. I'm buying a whole new harvester because my black one was way too small for the farm.
Oh god. Here, I have a question for you. Whenever I slow down my truck, do you feel a huge amount of lag?
Nope.
Okay. That's interesting, because whenever I slow down my truck while driving it, I think it's just very glitchy. I don't think it's actually laggy. So it slows down and kind of like, I don't know. It's weird.
I'm gonna get some plowing in this field done this month. And I am to finish the rest next month. Don't you have work to do next month?
Yeah, I have to harvest and seed.
Yeah. By the time you get done with that, I'm gonna get some plowing done to this field.
Got my semi. So how many hours does your truck actually have?
Semi truck,
Yeah.
probably about I think it's like 20 hours. It has 4.8 hours.
Mine has 0.8.
Well, probably because you have, an auger wagon. But I just bought one.
Yeah. Okay, let me look at how close we are to finishing this field on the map. Okay, so about in like 2 or 3 passes, I think I'm gonna start bringing my equipment back over because your harvester should be able to knock that right out.
Yeah. Just make sure my harvester. Just make sure you empty out the soybeans and put it in my semi truck.
I'm gonna put it in your silo.
Yeah, put it in my silo. Luckily, with this build, doing this doesn't like cultivating doesn't take that long. It's just the seeding and liming that takes forever. Of course, I don't do any extra, like, I don't spray this field with fertilizer and stuff.
So yeah, just here. I'm just gonna give you a really good recommendation. Just split the field in half.
Okay, well.
Cause
Didn't you say you loaded up my, tractor with lime, my lime thing, and put it back in the field? Didn't you say you did that?
yeah, I did it once.
So that means I'm on my fourth refill. But I had it full the first time, then you refilled it, and I had to refill it again. So now I'm refilling it for. And keep in mind, this is not even my biggest field. It's like my second biggest. Imagine how much lime my big fields. If I'm correct, I think it takes the whole silo. It's been a year since I've done it.
Not too
Or is
sure
it?
if my harvester or if my tractor has more hours. Because I have like 4 tractors, but I only have 1 harvester.
Lucky lime is decently cheap for a lot of it. I think the reason why it's shooting so much is because it's trying to get the fang to max. Because if I look at the pH value, it's completely blue for that field. It's made completely blue, so this field won't need it for a little while. That's
Well,
probably why it's eating for so much lime.
you can manually set it.
Yeah, I manually changed the operation rate myself.
Hmm.
I have it on 4.0 hectares. But I want my field to be a good pH value.
I'm gonna empty out my harvester, finish up the paths it's on. And then I'm gonna start bringing all my equipment back. Because you should be able to knock out this field in like 4 passes. Oh, I'm getting 107% yield right where I am currently.
But yeah, on this field, my other ones, I just want to have it nice and good to try to get maximum pH value. But for my big field, I'm just turning automatic. Don't eat that much lime. But for these fields, I'm trying to make sure they're set for a little bit.
Alright, your harvester currently needs to be emptied, by the way.
Yeah, no, really. Did you say AI worker for your tractor?
Nope.
You're driving your tractor right now. You're driving your Are you driving your Massey right now?
Nope.
Who's driving your Massey then? An AI worker? Your Massey's auto driving right now.
I noticed that you're currently in it. You know there's about $50,000 worth of stuff in there, and it would be a shame if I sold the auger
No,
wagon.
I'm not even touching my controller right now. I'm not touching I will send you a picture of me not touching my controller. I would charge my old iPhone, get on the Xbox app, and show you a picture. I'm not driving it. I'm not touching my controller at all.
Well,
Here, I even slam it on the ground for you. Here.
If you're driving it or not, your paycheck is still in there.
It just started auto driving. I gotta go. See ya. See ya.
an absolute shame if I skipped the one while they're still stuck. Yeah, you know what? I'll just leave the auger wagon in there. Since you decided to drive it there, I know it did. I'm going to actually push it into it. Actually going to push it into there. Pretty well stuck there, but not stuck there enough. Yeah, if it wasn't really him doing it, then why didn't he stop it? Sure is unreachable, really. You know what? You know what? Let me just remove contractor access so he can't even hook up to my equipment. I don't even care if it wasn't him who did it. We still let it happen. So you know what happens? People who let things happen. They don't get their paycheck of, you know, $60,000 that would, you know, really help them. Maybe he's that time debt. Doesn't plan to pay off. So, yeah. Get my equipment stuck. It stays there. I'll even buy a new auger wagon and just leave that one there. target is plenty rich. Whatever. Just message. There we go. Simple message. Okay. It's just oh, right. To anyone that says I'm mean, I like podcasts, but I think deserves it. So, yeah. Perfect. Now this thing's all fixed up. 32% damage. This thing needs to be fixed up. The fuck? Hold a minute. Did I just get his wage payment? Hold on, that's screwed up. Now where's my Massey? Whenever he tries to get to my farm to screw things up, let me just put a password on it. There we go. Confirm. Now, check that passport works. Oh, actually, I don't have to use the password. Never mind. Good. Alright, now it's time to take my semi back. Semi don't get wash, actually. look for. Let's look for an auger wagon to buy. Oh, I already had the biggest one. Oh. Never mind. There's larger ones. Alrighty. It would really a shame if I turned on that cultivator AI while I didn't empty. I can empty this harvester so it cultivated up all his crop. That would be such a shame. have this done in like 3 passes. Come on. How much even is it? 449,000 years. Alright, let's do some math here. Let's do some quick myths. So there's 449,000. Okay, but this sells by 1,000 would be 449. So 3,300 dollars. So, okay, let's see. It's 440 times. That's total if he pays off all his debt. We'll have $200,000 left over. Cool. Let's block messages. Alright, so before you even say anything, I'm currently doing a live stream, so keep it PG. So, yeah. Just say.
God damn. I'm sorry.
Anyways. Alright.
So, am I going to stay on the call or something? Also, if you see my Steam messages and I kind of a little got angry, I'm sorry about that. Because right now I'm watching your stream and I just realized that it's not showing. So yeah, I realized it's not showing on your stream, so yeah.
Yeah, because I turned it off. So, yeah. Oh, and also, I literally can't talk to you for long, being I'm gonna have to end the stream and go at, well, before 11, because I'm gonna get a haircut. But here, I'm just gonna tell you a little story. So, in Farming Simulator, I'm currently doing.
Hey, hold on, give me a second. I think my mic died. I think my headphones died. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I think my headphones died.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, it just changed to my TV for whatever reason. Alright, I'm sorry. You can continue. I apologize.
Alright, so I'm currently doing things for robotic and farming simulator, being I want this month to go by quicker. And here's the thing that the dummy did. He tried convincing me that he didn't drive my tractor with his grain into a ditch, in which he's now not getting his grain.
I watched that stream last night. I watched that stream and I was like, I was watching you. He can be so stupid at times, but he's a nice dude. When he wants to be. Always.
Yeah, so he's, by his choice, he's not getting $60,000.
Also, would you like me to share my screen? Because I made something cool. Would you like me to share my screen?
Like, made something cool as of what?
Here, look, I'm gonna share my screen. I don't know if you're gonna be able to look at it because of the stream, but there is streamer mode which doesn't peek anyone's name, so we're good there. But I already released it. Let me share my screens. Let me know when you see it. Let me know when you load in.
Just please. That's a building.
Okay, yeah, this is a building. This is a building. Yes. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is my mic still working?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, I think Discord froze because it's not showing that I'm talking. But here's the thing that I made. So I was watching your farming simulator stream, and I kind of got inspired to start like a farming branch of Nagasaki. And as a little Easter egg, I put in an Arrowhead engine. But like the actual Fordson, it has a 4.1 liter engine. And also, if you check this out right here, the fan works. Oh, and also, this thing goes incredibly slow. But, it goes very slow actually. And for the seat texture, I just put a, burnt texture and I just sized it down to 5. But I also want to show you something really cool about this thing. So you know how the back is just a solid axle? solid brick axle. Don't have no suspension. So, in accommodation, the axle is very physics driven. So this way, it can actually follow the curvature of the ground without actually tipping over, which it does an incredibly good job at, actually. Jeez, I'm criminy, the people working on my house. I keep thinking my computer's breaking. Jeez, I'm crow. Oh yeah, people are working on the siding on my house. They have been for a few weeks now. Yeah. I might make a, so what were those, trailers called? The ones that, the doodads that go all the way out and you're just like, I don't know, it's the little doodads that go out, it's where they either harvest the crops or they plant the crops. I think it's a harvester. One of those harvester trailers. I think I might make one of those for this. But, and also, you know how the first Lamborghini was a tractor?
Yeah.
Well, this is kind of a Easter egg to that, because this is all, because according to the lore that I made, this is also the Nagasaki's first ever vehicle produced.
You know, I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I'm actually gonna have enough time for this AI worker and this harvester to finish this field, even though that it's currently on its second to last pass, and I really want to finish this field.
Also, if you hear banging in the background, that's just the house workers. They're pounding on my house. Also, you can hear it clear as day because my air conditioner has holes in it. So you can hear it clear as day.
Well, if your air conditioner didn't have holes in it, it wouldn't be pushing out air.
Yeah, I know. There's a little like gap in between those little siding things, between that and my window. So yeah. Also, they're chiseling off the siding because it's been there for about 50 years. Yeah. Also, I apologize if you see your Steam messages. I apologize if I seem a little angry. That's what I thought, you were ignoring my messages. But now that I see your Steam isn't coming through to your desktop, I think you turned off your messages just for the live streams and stuff. You might have, I don't know.
It was also because I was playing with Robotic. I just really didn't want to talk with you, so I kind of just turned them off. So,
Kinda hurt, but that was in the past. Now this is the future.
you
Oh, and
kinda
also,
really hurt me whenever you said it, in exact quotation marks, I don't care about your stupid challenger.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh no! The train's about to hit it! Oh no! Oh! My tractor!
Looks fine to me.
Exactly. It looks perfect. Oh. It looks perfect. It's just exposed. It just looks perfect otherwise. There's also a side step there.
You know, being
I also didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Whenever I said that I didn't care about the challenger, that was whenever I didn't want to. Jeez, I'm criminy. That was when I didn't want to do it because number one, I was. Jesus criminy! I have to live with this for a few weeks. Oh my god! They're pounding on my wall with the chisel. I'm gonna try my best to talk over it, but yeah, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just didn't really want to do it because I felt kind of pressured, and I kind of got irritated, so I didn't really want to do it at that time. time! Good grief. And also a little thing, you know how some people re-upload creations?
Mhm.
Like I used to do? So, as a little sneaky technique, I put Nagasaki Motorworks on the suspension bar. So that if someone re-uploaded it, I could just look at the suspension bar. And also, it's painted green, so it blends in. Also, another reason why I wanted to make tractors was because I wanted to have more farming roleplays with you, because there isn't that much tractors on the workshop. There isn't that much 20s tractors either. But yeah, also this has lights, for whatever reason.
Also, now as I'm noticing, I actually can't get this harvester finished to be able to end the stream and get on my computer. So,
Alright, oh, you're getting off your computer.